In this video, I will talk about how to run a z-test for a single proportion using Excel. Z-test for a single proportion is used to test whether the proportion of a certain outcome in a single sample differs significantly from a hypothesized population proportion. Here is the first example. A school claims that 70% of its students are involved in extracurricular activities. To test this claim, a researcher randomly selects a sample of 100 students from the school and finds that 60 of them are involved in extracurricular activities. Determine whether the data provides sufficient evidence to reject the school's claim at a significance level of 0.05. A two-tailed test is set up as follows. The sample proportion will be 60 out of 100. The sample size is 100. The hypothesized proportion is 70%, which is 0.7. Next, we first compute the standard error. Then, we compute the z-statistic. Next, be careful, the NORM.S.DIST formula can only compute the probability less than the z-statistic in a standard normal distribution. So, we need to multiply it by 2 manually since it is a two-tailed test. As a result, the null hypothesis is rejected as the p-value is less than 0.05. The population proportion is no longer 0.7. Here is the second example. A company claims that more than half of its customers are satisfied with their product. To test this claim, a researcher randomly surveys 200 customers and finds that 125 of them are satisfied. Determine whether the data provides sufficient evidence to reject the company's claim at a significance level of 0.05. A right-tailed test is set up as follows. All the information are computed similarly, except for the p-value at the end. This time, p-value will be the probability greater than the z-statistic. Therefore, it will be 1 minus 0.9997965 instead. Since the p-value is less than 0.05, the null hypothesis is rejected. More than half of customers are satisfied. Of course, you can perform a left-tailed test in similar manner. That's how you run a z-test for a single proportion. I hope it helps. See you next time.